Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back again with another Alliance War. I know I missed several off this season just because I kind of lost interest like many players in Alliance War and I didn't find them to be overly exciting. But since this is the last war of the season and probably also the last war of this old map that I'm going to be uploading, so I decided to record this one and post it up for you guys. But anyway, so we're back on path 5. First node was Mystic, so quite naturally we took in Quake. It turned out to be Magic, and as soon as we bait out that level 1, it's pretty much easy going there. We're just gonna do what Quake does. I do land a couple of parries just because I didn't want to be fancy, I didn't want to mess up. And yeah, so basically 2 sets of Aftershock charges and Magic goes down. Next fight, I had Tech on my path. I went kind of over all the Tech champions in the game, and the only one I figured that could possibly be problematic was Iron Man Infinity War, and it turned out to be so. And yeah, so just to be safe I took in Ghost, and now we just need to be careful, not mess up, not get parried, which, spoiler alert, I will in this video. I got a bit carried away. But anyways, yeah, so this node is power reserve, kinetic reactor, so we can't really take any hits and block, but that's why Ghost is good matchup for this. She can find ends fairly easily. Here I think I rushed a bit too much with my level 2, just because I left him nicely on 14%, so that's gonna be annoying to deal with his auto block now. So we need to be careful. Whenever he has armor ups, he's gonna parry me. I don't want to block bait his heavy attack just because he's gonna gain loads of power. So what I do is I wait out the armor ups till he's nearly done. I make sure I can phase and punish that phase, but here I got carried away. I shouldn't have done a full combo. I should have just used my special attack and that would have been end of it. But anyways, it's not too big of a deal. We lost some health. Sloppy play from me, a bit annoying, but at least we didn't die. So next fight is Masochism, and I think energy resistance. Basically it's just kind of like warm up for 29. So I see there is a Cosmic with a charge on, so I immediately know it's not Hyperion, which is kind of like the only Cosmic I'm afraid from while I'm playing Quake. And yeah, so everything's set for Quake. I do use a 15% regen boost on Quake just to kind of try and save myself some potions here, because I am slightly boosted. I'm using medium level boost, like 20% champion boost and 15% attack boost, so I will be taking some damage from Suicide Masteries, and I just wanted that regen boost to kind of offset that for a bit. But yeah, so it's champion. Again, with Quake, it's just like your standard Quake fight against Masochism. It really doesn't matter who you're facing off against if you can evade them with your heavy attacks. And yeah, that's what it. Everything's going fine according to plan. Couple of Aftershock charges in there, and not a problem at all for Quake. And so the stun triggers here, we got lucky, because yeah, with Masochism node, the thing is Quake will stun opponents and will bypass Masochism if you are charging heavy attack at the time when Masochism, when your stun is about to hit. But if you're not charging heavy attack, opponents don't have concussion on and Masochism will trigger. So it's kind of like touch and go, pretty much like 50% chance whether to stun opponent or not. It depends whether you're charging heavy at the right exact moment. So here, as we can see, my next opponent is going to be Thing on 29. But that's good. That was it for the first part of the war, and I'm going to be coming back to finish up much later on, because as we can see I had 5 hours left in the first part, and we are in the last hour of war here. So I'm going back in with Quake. I healed up, I boosted up properly this time with the big boosts, and yeah, we're gonna be Quaking the Thing. But here I make a big mistake and I completely forgot about the power bar 1 start, so I do eat a special attack in the face, and this fight is already going a bit sideways. Yeah, so again, a bit sloppy kind of play from me. But anyways, we're playing Quake, we can still do this. So long as we don't mess up too badly, it should be fine. I'm not too worried. We have gotten into the rhythm. We did land the stun. As you can see, we're dealing decent amount of damage. He's already on 79% health. And everything is just fine and dandy with Quake. We just need to kind of make sure we don't get hit too much. And yeah, we did manage to land another stun. That's awesome for us. 58% health left for Thing, and a bit over 2 minutes in the fight left for us. I actually had to quake quite a few things this season, and it normally went fine. Here I made another mistake. I let go of my heavy and he punished me. So now we're kind of in thick waters. We're only on 26%, things on 38. This is probably the worst thing fight I had with Quake this season, but oh well. So long as we can get the job done, it's gonna be fine. So now we just need to be extra careful, make sure we don't get punched in the face, and that will be the end of it. But as you can see here, things on 27%, we do land our stun. It takes him down to 11% without aftershock charges. So basically I just need to land another set of aftershock charges and we're scot-free in this fight. And there we go, last set of aftershock charges and we finished the fight. It took us about a minute and a half to quake that thing. Even though it was a sloppy fight, but hey, we still didn't die, that's the main thing. Potions, getting potions is annoying. I'm just about out of my potion stash. For this war I actually had to buy a few units to potion up Quake again, because I plan to use Quake for next fight. And next fight is Power Shield node, so we can't deal any damage with our basic attacks, but Quake doesn't really care about it. As we can see, we're fighting off against Captain Marvel, and there is nothing too special about this fight. One thing I can say that so long as she doesn't have concussion on, I do intentionally let her hit in my block, because she can place an armor break on me and that kind of can give me a willpower heal, so I didn't mind that at all. And then I just figured I'll play it safe for the rest of the fight and parry her, just because this is the last fight where I need to use Quake. There's no limber on this node and there's no like good reason why not to use parry and kind of make it easy on myself. Once again, it's in Alliance War, it's always better to be safe than sorry. And yeah, so here the fight's about over. And then we're gonna move on to the next node. Next node is gonna be the poison node. We're just waiting to be unlinked from that, and here we go. I did not scout this fight. Only thing I was worried about was kind of Hyperion, but even Hyperion with Ghost, I don't think that would be too much problems. And yeah, it turns out to be Medusa. Medusa is perfectly fine. You just need to play around Ghost phasing while she has 3 Furies on, not do more than 1 hit, and that's the end of it. That easy. We get to level 2, land our level 2, and the fight's over in like 14 hits. So that was probably the easiest fight of the war for Ghost. And next we're also going to be doing mini boss. Mini boss is going to be Thor Ragnarok on Kinetic Reactor, so the center mini boss. And we're just waiting to be unlinked again. I think we're gonna teleport up, but yeah, it's a 6-star and dupe Thor Ragnarok, so nothing too difficult over there, so long as we don't mess up. Watch out of his power gain if the fight lasts that long, and we'll see how we do there in a second. I think I'm about to get unlinked. But yeah, guys, so how do you guys feel about Alliance War? Them changing the map without changing the rewards? Are you looking forward to playing Alliance War in a new map, or are you going to be taking a step back just because the rewards are still going to be extremely underwhelming compared to AQ? I am currently like undecided. Oh, I do make a mistake here. I do try to intercept him and I get parried. Because it never works when I try to get a mission with Corvus. He never tends to auto-block me, but now... But oh well, that was a mistake anyways, but not too big one. So he's at 15 hits at him, so I need to be careful there. I only have a couple left. But yeah, anyways, what I mean is, let me know, guys, what are going to be your approach in next season about Alliance War, because I am currently undecided whether I'm going to be trying still to push hard at the top of the bracket or take it easy for next season. But anyways, guys, that's me done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, all the good buttons. And I'm going to see you guys soon. Later.